Mohammad Arham, Grassroots Cricket. Good win for your side today, especially after the last couple of close defeats. So how was the mood in the camp, and how will you take this victory going forward?
Yeah, the mood was very good actually. Even though we lost a couple of games, those games can go your way, and then you all of a sudden see yourself sitting second on the table. But we know that we're a better team than how we showed in those 3 games, and we just asked for us to go out there tonight and just try and be close to our best. I don't think we were at our best as a team, but we played good enough cricket to win, and it shows that this team's so good that we don't actually have to play our best cricket to win games of cricket, which is good. So, yeah, very important win for us, moving to our home games in Pindi. We're looking forward to that, and we get back in the red clothing, which I'm sure, everyone look forward to that as well.
Yeah, hi. This is Zubair from Express News. First of all, let us know about the LXL and Shadab. How are they doing now? And second thing is that, can you tell me that still you have the long journey? You have already played 5 matches and with 2 wins. So what do you say about that? Thank you.
What must I say about Shadab and Alex Hales?
What happened during the fielding?
No, sorry, yeah, I forgot about that.
You forget it, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
because that was fine, I think. No, Shadab's absolutely fine. I think Hales got a bit of a sore leg. But no, they good. Luckily it wasn't a head clash or anything. It was just their legs got collided, and they good. Sorry, I went blank for a second there. But yeah, I think we obviously 2 from 5, which is not ideal. You would have been happier with 3, obviously. But yeah, we know that when we play our best cricket, we'll win games of cricket, and that's exciting for us. Keep challenging each other, and I think if we, win 3 out of 5 next, could potentially sneak in. But we want to go and try and win all our games at home. But we just want to be playing our best cricket towards the end of the tournament. We don't want to be playing our best cricket now. We want to make sure that if we do get into the finals, that's when we're playing our best cricket.
Munro, take us through the last match, that moment when you got out and it costed your team an almost win for your side. But take us through that moment. Do you regret getting out in a bizarre fashion?
Thanks for that, mate. I don't think it was just my dismissal. It was probably both the 2 in-batters at the time, myself and Azam, and we both got out in quick succession. But I also think the guys coming in could have maybe tried to knock it and get a couple of runs, and then give ourselves a big chance. 2 left-handers hitting to the small side on the last boundary. So, in the last over, I mean. So, yeah, I was disappointed. I'm disappointed tonight to not finish the game. I think when you put your side in a position to win the game, you want to be out there hitting the winning runs, or being out there when the runs are hit. So, obviously, the last game wasn't great. But yeah, like tonight, it was nice to contribute to a win. But again, if I'm ultra critical, I should have been there at the end as well.
Hi Manas, this is Arif from Arif Cricket World. Manas, you have not performed well in ILT20, but you have got 2 back-to-back good knocks. So what is the confidence now in you? Tell us about your confidence, and what is the main special thing which you did so getting in form?
Man, you guys are hard on me, eh? This guy's giving me trouble about getting out the last game. You tell him, bring him back history, and man. No, I'm joking. Yeah, obviously ILT20 wasn't great for me personally and as a team. And yeah, I think when you're not scoring runs, you overthink things a lot. It's a game of cricket. Things happen. Sometimes you play on, average wickets, and you get out caught on the boundary. You've hit a good shot, but you get caught. Get a dodgy LBW decision that you should have gone upstairs for and you didn't, or so I was training well, hitting the ball well in ILT20. Unfortunately, wasn't really getting the results, and then caught up with Walshy, who's my mental skills trainer. He's working for Scotland Rugby at the moment, and we just had a little discussion about where I'm at mentally in terms of my cricket, and I told him I wasn't really enjoying it as much as I was, because you obviously put pressure on yourself to perform, and when you're not performing, you can get quite negative and down on your mindset. So yeah, just a flick of the switch there. Gave me a couple of techniques to try and get more positive. I've been working on that even in everyday, just so that it becomes a habit that when I'm out on the field, I'm not thinking about that, it just happens automatically. So yeah, it's obviously really nice to get those 2 back-to-back scores, and hopefully now I've got some confidence that we can carry on.
Mirsha Bareli from the Dawn newspaper. Hi, Colin. The last match against Peshawar was kind of a disaster, and then today you guys made a comeback. So, how is the mood going forward now, and like what keeps the team, the team gelled together, sticking to a certain plan, and what keeps you guys going mostly?
I just think the culture in our group I've been with Islamabad now for five years, and the culture has always been good. Yes, we've got quite a relatively new team compared to what we've had in those other 5 years, but the main core is still here, and the culture and the togetherness in the squad. There's no finger pointing. Could have been quite easy when you lose those close games to finger point the bowlers, the batters, fielding. This person dropped a catch. This person, could have run 2, whatever. But the good thing about this team is that there's no finger pointing. We all look at ourselves in the mirror to say, how can we get better for the team when we rock up into the next game or the next training? So it's all inclusive, and everybody's equal in our team. Whether you're Shadab Khan or you Hanan, whoever you are, we're all equal. Doesn't matter if you've played for Pakistan or you're an emerging player or you've played 100 games for England, whatever, we're all equal, and that's how we see each other. And I think that's a really good thing in this environment where guys feel a sense of belonging. They can be open to talking. So our culture and our group is very, very good, and I think it allows the younger players to just come in and flourish too.
All right, thank you. Anybody?
Thank you.